Tell me this: is in your 10 years, and this might have evolved over the 10-year period you filmed this. Was education ever mentioned in these conversations very much?
I think that there are some real concerns about the way the system is like designed because number one, I think it really encourages a single dimension identity, which is more of like a psychology, sort of like human development direction we could go. But I think that, this system really fosters the idea that like you only have value as a basketball player, which is a way of, you asked about the education. Like, no, there's no talk about education. And that single dimension identity then gets dragged into all of these other priorities that are layered on top of that. And like my fundamental concern about where American basketball is going is that we're now going on a second or third generation, depending on how you calculate it, of, you know, generations of players that are identifying whether it's social media following, whether it's brand building, whether it's now NIL deals, whether it's this visibility or who can do the most for me. These are all things that I would say are not the main thing. And the main thing is the game, their development, what their goals are. And I really am a subscriber to the idea that there can only be one main thing. Going back to you're not going to hit a target that you're not aiming at. So education almost non-existent. Because it's not within the incentive structure of the people who bankroll the system, right? It's the shoe
Right.
companies, for the most part, that fund this, and they have no incentive to educate these kids.